What if you had these incredible powers? Like the ones we see in so many superhero movies, it's something just about any of us is content to just imagine. But there are animals that you're about to see in this video who truly live a dream. There are insects that can spray poison and sea creatures which technically do not die. Here are 10 animals with special superpower abilities. Number 10. Hairy frog. A species that's found in Central Africa. The hairy frog gets its name after the growths on the side of its body that resembles sideburns. In truth though, these are strands of meat that contain arteries. What makes it stand out in the animal world, however, is its ability to pop out claws from its legs whenever there's a threat around by breaking its own toe bones, which then punctures its skin to reveal it when not on high alert. These bone claws retract into the skin and heal over time. With the sideburns, regenerative ability, and retractable claws, it's no wonder that this species has also been dubbed as the Wolverine frog. Number 9. Shocking pink dragon millipede. Pink isn't exactly a threatening color, but the shocking pink dragon millipede may just buck that trend, only having been discovered as recently as 2007. This particular critter may be small, the length of only about an inch, but it has the amazing and absolutely deadly ability to produce hydrogen cyanide in its mouth, which it can then shoot in order to catch its prey. Aside from that, they have glands that carry the fatal substance all over their body, which is their defense mechanism against predators. Due to all the cyanide buildup in their bodies, they also tend to smell like almonds. Thankfully though, this species of millipede is only really found in Thailand's Utah County province. Number 8. Bird flea. If nature was the Olympics, then the bird flea surely takes the gold medal for long jumping. These parasitic insects have one of the highest and longest leaps relative to its body size, with the ability to jump as high or as long as 220 times their size. Now, how exactly do these little buggers manage to perform such a feat? Well, the answer to that lies in the way their hind legs work, which is similar to a lever, with numerous joints on it that can cock back and produce an incredible amount of force. Sure, they're small, but to put things into perspective, the way that bird fleas jump can be compared to a regular human being able to leave skyscrapers in a single bound. Number 7. Mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp is a crustacean that literally packs a punch. These creatures, which can grow from anywhere between 4 inches to a whopping 18 inches, are considered to be some of the more complex animals. For one, the species is known to engage in ritualistic battles and mating habits. However, what makes the mantis shrimp such an amazing creature is its claws, which have the ability to accelerate as quick as 23 meters per second and vaporize the surrounding water that's about 75 feet per second if we applied it to the size of humans. Even more threatening is that these claws can generate enough force in the immediate area to create shockwaves that can stun or kill its target. Because of this ability, the mantis shrimp is a species that's known to take on prey that's larger than them. Number 6. Mimic octopus. The mimic octopus is a relatively new find, only discovered as early as 1998 in Indonesian waters. It gets its name from its ability to blend in with its surroundings by altering its skin's texture and hue, using color-changing sacs in its body called chromatophores. However, the quality that makes the mimic octopus such an effective and deadly hunter of the seas isn't only because of its camouflage abilities. You see, it has the rather unnerving ability to actually move and disguise itself like other sea creatures, which it then uses both for hunting prey and fleeing predator. Experts have studied the species and found out that they were able to pretend to be jellyfish and sea snakes, among other things, which makes them some of the most intelligent and covert underwater creatures in the world. Since we're now halfway through the video, I want you to take a moment and think about what makes this critter here special. Sound off in the comments section and wait for our big reveal at the end to see if you got the answer right. Number 5. Pistol shrimp. The pistol shrimp is a truly mesmerizing creature. The way it lives in coral reefs in symbiosis with the goby fish. It is so named because of the rather imposing claw it has, which is also the same quality that gives it its superpower. You see, this overgrown claw isn't the result of it playing with itself extensively. It proves to be one very lethal tool in the pistol shrimp's arsenal, with the ability to create what's called a cavitation bubble when snapped together. Now, these bubbles form because of the pressure formed by the immense force placed on the water and can produce heat that can be compared to the surface of the sun. Moreover, pistol shrimp claws produce so much force that it can also create sounds of up to 218 decibels. making it one of the loudest animals in the world, which can incapacitate or even kill its prey in the immediate vicinity. That means this little crustacean doesn't even have to hit you with its claw directly before you become its meal. Number 4. Turritopsis Dohrnii. Nothing lives forever. That is, except for the Turritopsis Dohrnii. This jellyfish is the only creature on planet Earth that can technically escape the cold hands of death. After reaching a certain age or getting sick, these invertebrates can literally turn back the clock on their bodies in a cellular process called transdifferentiation, which makes them go over their life cycle again. Even more impressive is the way that it can repeat this process endlessly, which means that with the exception of predators, it is basically immortal. Currently, scientists are doing a lot of research on how these jellyfish cells can be transferred to humans, meaning our species is a step closer to becoming deathless as well. Number 3. Bombardier Beetle. Sure, animals who spew out various liquids as their main line of defense is pretty commonplace in this wild world of ours. However, the Bombardier Beetle may just have one of the most dangerous substances it can eject from its body. Inside its body is a reservoir, where a mixture of hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide mix. When threatened, the Bombardier Beetle shoots this liquid from the tip of its abdomen, which can reach temperatures of up to 100 degrees Celsius. Of course, there's no need to mention that this is lethal to potential predators and prey alike. What's more threatening is that this species of beetle is not only able to shoot the chemical once per encounter. In fact, it can do so for about roughly 70 times, which means it can go on rapid fire whenever trouble is around. Lastly, the abdominal glands of the Bombardier Beetle can rotate at around 270 degrees, giving it a wide range of directions to hit their target without having to move their whole body. Number 2. Archer Fish. The archer fish are the true sharpshooters of the animal kingdom. Very few aquatic animals hunt outside their domain, and this species of freshwater fish, found mostly in the Eastern Hemisphere, such as the Philippines, Polynesia, and Indonesia, belongs to that rare breed of efficient hunters. The quality that makes the archer fish such an amazing specimen, though, is its method in capturing prey. It has the ability to shoot streams of water from its mouth with immense pressure that can reach up to 3 meters above the water surface, which it then uses to knock out its prey. Growing anywhere between 5 centimeters up to 16 inches, archer fish have become quite a popular aquarium pet in some parts of the world, but its preference for shooting live prey from above makes it very high maintenance. Number 1. Tardigrade, also known by its other name, water bears. The tardigrade is an 8-legged animal that lives in the water with a length of only about half a millimeter. These microscopic organisms may not seem like much, but you can be damn sure that they're some of the toughest creatures out there for one. They only require 14 days to hatch from their eggs and right into a fully formed adult body. However, what makes them truly amazing is the fact that they can survive without food or water for 100 years at the least, thanks to their ability to reduce their body's metabolism up to 0.1%. Apart from that, these little critters can withstand temperatures of 200 to 150 degrees Celsius. That means these water bears can even survive in space. Going back to that picture I showed you guys earlier, it's one of a coconut crab. These large crustaceans grow to approximately 3 feet long and possess strong legs that are used to climb trees and search for food, and their powerful claws are said to crack coconuts open for them to eat. Now, if you've ever tried to open a coconut, you'll realize how incredible that is. Not only are they strong and great climbers, these colossal creatures also have a great sense of smell, which help them to be sly. They're also called robber crabs because they're known to snatch silverware and scraps of food, which they haul down into their burrows. These creatures have more than one great superpower of the animal kingdom, that's for sure. Which superpower from these animals would you like to adopt? Also, do you know any other animals with special superpower abilities? Tell me all about them in the comments section down below. Also, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button to keep yourself posted with new releases from this channel. Thanks for watching.